The confusion has been cleared up. We are absolutely champions and we are absolutely getting promoted. But turns out no one told the fans because the ground is fucking empty. Why are there streamers on the floor? Hang on, what day is it today? Title parade was yesterday. Well, hello there. My name is Matt, and welcome to the insane train that is the Recreativo Rejuvenation. Numero. I've not prepared myself for this, have I? Well, once again, you managed to ruin it. I can't remember what number we're on. This is not going well. Idiot. Numero
17.
Yep, that number. 17, a big number in many people's lives. You can start learning to drive. That's about it. 17 sucks, to be honest. 18's where it's at. You just get wrecked. We had some confusion at the end of the season. And thankfully, 2 people have managed to tell me what the fuck is going on in Spain with this promotion bollocks. It turns out, if I can get this up... No. This is not the time for that kind of talk. Disappoint me. You disappoint me immensely. So this playoff that we won. We didn't win anything. This playoff that we won basically means we are champions of the entire Segunda Division B because there are 4 separate divisions. Kind of like Conference North and South works in England. So hopefully that works and we understand that together. So I thought rather than just jump straight in to the next season, we'd have a look back and see what's gone on, what's done well, and we'll look around the leagues as well so we can catch up with how everyone else in the world is doing. I thought that might be quite nice. And also it allows me to buy time to play through pre-season. So don't hate me. End of season awards. Oscar Silva, despite him obviously going to be departing at the end of his contract, which is a few days. That's it. He's won Fans Player of the Season, so the fans are obviously really switched on. Well done, fans. Dickheads. Goal of the season, Oscar Silva. Let's have a look at it, shall we? Now we've got to wait for it to... Oh, I've got a Steam achievement. Isn't that tremendous? Armchair expert. What does that mean? Does that mean I've just clicked a button? I've just clicked a button. I'm now an armchair expert. Not even in an armchair. I'm in a chair with arms, but it's not an armchair. Okay, here we go. So which one was this? Against the San Fernando, Silva from... Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. He can have that one. That's from a long way out. What I think... Oh, we've caught him mid-cartwheel. And thank you for ruining that game. Signing of the season was Alberto, our goalkeeper who decided to get injured within his first game. Yes, I think he'll probably stay for the next season. And Alex Matrita rounding off with Young Player of the Season. Will you stop knocking things? It is not conducive to good recording. So that is our team of the season according to... Who's that according to? That's not my team of the season. So this is... Well, we already know what we've done. You've seen it happen. Finished first. Like seeing that, though. We can see more of that. As you can see, we're not really filling the ground. But we've got potential to move up through. We've got 26,000 seater stadium, I think. Well, actually, maths. Let's just make sure that is right. That divided by 100 times by 38. No, that's just the same. Okay, we'll give up. Confidence review. Delighted. Is that it? Very secure. It should be untouchable. I should be like that one girl in high school that everyone fancied but no one could get. That's what I should be to Pablo Comas. But no, I'm more like the school bicycle. Yeah. Actually, it's more like that, isn't it? Yeah. Let's be honest. Scouting report. Well, thank you. Well, he looks a bit simple, doesn't he? Sorry, Victor Diaz, but you do. So this is the breakdown of basically our entire action for the season. This isn't a bad return, actually. 12% of shot attempts are turned into goals. 44% of our shots are on target. Not bad for considering we've got absolutely atrociously shite players at finishing. This is my favourite of all of them, I think. 85% pass completion, with the worst player only being 77. Well done, Ugarte. You're bringing this side down, you bellend. Now, we knew we were quite weak in the air. 69% of these aerial battles we've lost out, and most of them I bet have been from corners where we've conceded. I bet they bloody have. Let's have a look. For Pete's sake, come back. Goal difference of 39. That is obscene. 60. We've scored the most goals. We've conceded. No, we haven't quite conceded the least. A seizure, you bastards. Ruining the clean sweep. Pete's sake, that is too close to my mouth. That's what she said. Oscar Silva has the best average rating. A really good performance, actually, despite him quite frequently being unhappy. He will not be signing a new contract, I'm quite sure, even though we've got promoted. Actually, should we try that now? He's injured, but he is bloody good. So, off on you. Oh, hello. No, loyalty. You've wanted to move all season, Sunshine. Don't think so. Well, he's happy with that. I'm happy with that. We might have tied Oscar Silva. So, he might be staying now. Who knows? Mitrita obviously will be going, as will Sangali and Forte. It is unfortunate they are on loan. Hopefully, we'll be able to get them all back for next season. I've just got to hope that their contracts are okay. Look at that. Fantastic performances all round. 18 goals from Luca Forte and Mitrita chipping in as well. From the wide positions, that is tremendous. Carlos Tomas, a new signing, permanent as well, has a bit of experience at the back. Another great season for him. Quintilla has been okay when he's played, as has Moni. Towards the end of the season, he came into his own, and I would be tempted to try him again. Whether he's going to struggle in the second tier, I don't know. And are we going to struggle to attract players? Who bloody knows? We'll find out, won't we? Where have my contract expiry dates gone? Why are they not there? Come back. Come back. So a lot of players, well, I say a lot. Oscar Silva we might have tied down. Cantero is now 30 and I'm not going to sign him on to another contract. I don't think he's going to be good enough for the next level. He's kind of struggled this season a bit. So makes sense to let him go. Michael Vyman, again, wrong side of 30 now. He's declining steadily. Yeah, he's had a good season and he's also fitted into that halfback role when he's been required to do so. But again, earning a high wage, not ideal. Veselovsky, again, injury prone as shit. 30, no. It's taken me this long to realise I didn't go through the youth intake. What a bloody mug. Ruben Albendea. Why did I just repeat the same thing 3 times? I have no idea why, but I did. Alright, deal with it. Deal with it. I'm calm. Right, stop right there. What I want to do is try a little social experiment, and because you're seeing this right now, this means that you have already agreed to participate. Okay? Good. What I'd like you to do, there's been no question today, and this is the reason why. I want to see how far people are getting into the video. So if you have reached this point, you haven't been skipping like a naughty little boy or little girl. Well, there's very few girls that watch this, let's be honest. I want you to type the word bananas into the comments section, please. And then we'll see what mayhem ensues. Obviously, people are going to go, what the fuck are people typing? Why are people typing bananas? And you'll all know, but they won't, because they've been naughty. Let's carry on. I know no one's perfect. And he looks great for a prospect, but my word, have you had a difficult paper round. Jesus. Who else do we have? So, Jordan Sanchez. What is it with the receding hairlines at 16? Jesus Christ. Something in the water. Or maybe this is a new fashion thing to just go... Another Juan Molina. He's got green arrows going everywhere. He's got a full head of hair. And look at that strong jawline. He looks breedable. That's the first thing you look at in a footballer. Whether they can breed. Well, he is 16, I suppose. Tony Crespo. Well, he could be. Are they sideburns or is that, like, mane? Either way. Personality, casual. Yeah, well, we can tell that from your haircut, Sunshine. So this is based upon our tactic, and it shows where our strength lies. As you can see, we are heavily reliant on the lone players that we said about. So pretty much everywhere we're going to have to strengthen. If we keep hold of Oscar Silva, he's pretty much now down for a position. But then out wide, we've not got an awful lot of options. We've got absolutely nothing up front. So width and a forward, or wide players and a forward are key. We're going to need another left back to replace Cantero. More centre halves, just more everyone. So it's going to be a big, big job. Shall we have a look around the World Leagues now? Let's, because, well, finances in the toilet. They are all in the toilet. We are screwed, basically. Even with the promotion, we're still screwed. So the running of this club is going tremendously well. Barcelona are champions this season. It looks like a tight run thing. I've actually not been paying any attention at all to the rest of Spain. Why are they still called... That is Betis, by the way, and you can't set nicknames, so I have no idea why that is the only team name that doesn't sort itself out, but it hasn't sorted itself out. So when we see Hispalis, think Betis, because licensing. So not an awful lot has changed in England. Usual suspects loitering around the top, and well, that's that. Although Newcastle romping away in 9th despite just getting promoted. Look at Villa. Look at them languishing down. Down, down, down. Where are Blackburn? 6th. This game is unrealistic. What is going on? Who is the manager? Who is Victor Munoz? I've never heard of you in my life, but you are making the impossible happen. 6th. Pepe's retiring? Well, how old is he? Okay, you can retire. Aggression. How is it not 20? How is that not 20? Other news, I've finally remembered, and I've finally done it. The tactic is now on the Steam Workshop. So the link will be in the description on this video, and it'll also be on the other 2 videos, because that's when I first mentioned it. Okay, so you can go and download it to your heart's content, and see if it works for you. It's obviously worked for me. I've got a promotion, despite having no money, and next to no players of my own. So, yay me. Right, then that brings down the curtain on Season 2 of the Recreativo Rejuvenation. If you've enjoyed the video, please tickle that like button, share and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And join me on Monday, and if you're watching this in the future, and it's a different day, yeah, ignore this part, because it will make absolutely no sense. And you'll be saying, but it is Monday. Why are you saying Monday? So join me on Monday, where the insane train sets off out of the station on towards Season 3, where we'll see who we've signed, who we haven't signed, and what we're going to do, and how well we've started in the second tier of Spanish football. Smashing. Anyway, that's it from me today. I'll see you soon. Adios.